afternoon, saints and prayer warriors. I'm here today to clear the smoking air. I'm sure by now everybody knows that I was incarcerated and almost crucified over nothing. I was at a prayer meeting and two gentlemen come in wearing badges and hats. I tried, like a decent man would do, to simply hand them the offering plate for them to make a contribution. In return, they put cuffs on my wrist, pushed me out of the church, and into the police vehicle. Went down to the jail cell. And I say, let me out of here right now, or we are going to have some serious problems. And they tell me, Mr. Dollar, you down here for tax evasion and unpaid child support. Now, what most may not know is I do have a few children. By few, I mean 12. And just like disciples, you know, back in my younger days, before I knew any better, I was dealing with some loose women. And I understand that these children did not ask to be in the world, but I didn't have to go to jail. I didn't. The government is trying to tax the prayer money. When you call 1515, yes, Lord, you don't fill out no form saying, I want such and such percent to go to the government. I make sure all checks are written out to Reverend LemmeHold $8. By the way, I'm going to a very stressful period in my life. If you do have any loose change or anything laying around the house that you would like to donate, we do accept PayPal, MasterCard, Visa, Green Dot, EBT, TBE, TNT, checks, cash, change. But if you gonna send change, please roll it up. Miss Pearlie Sue Johnson from Laura, Mississippi sent us we are grateful for your contribution, but we would not advise that you mail 3,600 pennies. Not only is it hard on me, it's hard on the postman. He brought me a package. This man, have you ever seen the mailman walk to the door with a piggy bank? Me either. But to clear the air, I will allow one of my children to come up here and prove my innocence when we come right back after these messages. We are back, saints and prayer warriors, and I just want to prove my innocence and let y'all know that I'm here for my children. And I have one of my daughters here, one of my young babies. This is Hennessy and our puppy Freckles. Freckles, give me some space, give me 50 feet, Freckles all up on me, Hennessy. And I do everything I can for my children. Don't I, baby? Ain't my money long? Ain't I rocking yays? Do I not do everything in my power to make you happy?
What about Christmas, Daddy?
That wasn't my fault. You told Santa Claus everything you wanted. You didn't tell me. You ain't write no list to me. I ain't got no elves. I ain't got no reindeer, none of that. I could pray for you. That wasn't Daddy's fault. Is that why I was locked up? Do y'all not see that they have ruined the Reverend? I have been persecuted. I would Johnny Cochran right here, right now. I go to court. I go to court, and I leave court ballin'. But I just wanted everybody to know that the show shall continue. Pay for pray. You can still call 1515. Yes, Lord. That's YESLAWD. And we are still going to be working miracles. I have plans to baptize some special needs children and a midget coming up. I have plans to, as a matter of fact, for a special treat to y'all, I got some fan mail while I was locked up. I'm going to read one letter and give y'all a response so y'all be able to see what's going to be happening on the show when we get right back. Thank y'all so much. This is a letter from what she says, one of our loyal followers, and she's been following us since the beginning, and a generous donator. Thank you so much. Her name is Dolores P. from Burt Cohen, Alabama, and she writes to us. She says, "Dear Reverend, what should I do if I allowed my friend to use my EBT card and she told me that she was going to spend $80, but she ended up spending $200. At the time, I really wanted to put my hands on her, Reverend, but I know that's not what you would do. Tell me what I can do to teach her a lesson, but at the same time, preserve our friendship. Yours truly, Dolores." Well, Dolores, the first thing, you need to do two things. The first thing you need to do is you need to sit your friend down in a room where there's nobody but y'all. And you need to talk to her and explain that friendships have to have a component called trust. No matter what it is. It could be brother, sister, daughter, mother, barber, client. You got to trust your barber. You don't trust your old barber, this is going to be walking around here looking like somebody lining you up with a broke vodka bottle. So you got to trust your barber. You got to. Right now, you got to have trust in people. And the second thing you need to do is order one of our prayer packages. Now, if you would have did that before you gave her that EBT card, you wouldn't be in this predicament right now. So basically what I'm trying to tell you, before you go into your next endeavor, before you go to the store, before you comb your hair, before you take a shower, before you go to work, you need to get a prayer package. Every time you fixing to do something, you need to get a prayer package. Why? So you won't be minus $120 on your EBT card. $29.99 is all it would have took. You could have spent $30 instead of $120. And I want you to write back and let us know if she gave it back. Because if not, both of y'all need to buy a prayer package. That's going to be all the time we have today, Saints and Prayer Warriors. We're going to see y'all on our next episode. Thank y'all so much.